Okay, happy Sunday, you guys. I'm just taking a quick moment to wish everybody happy Sunday for all of those that were able to get any writing done this weekend. I'm calling this white wine and writing because I opened a nice bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. I'm having a drink here. I was able to get some writing done. Based on the last live that I did here with my friend Elliot, I decided that I wanted to create a prologue for my novel. And so I sat down and opened it, and so my book is called Acts, and Elliot was like, you should create a prologue talking about the acts, because then that way it would like set the tone for the novel. And I actually thought that was a really good idea. So um today was a bit tough just because I had some family stuff to take care of, and I'm also, because I work in film and I have a couple projects coming up, and I'm also traveling for a project that I directed. So I have a lot of like random prep things I have to do just because everything's going to be like back to back to back over the next month and a half. But I did sit down, did open my laptop, and did get some writing done. And I am not like the most completely happy with what I wrote, but the good thing is I wrote something. It's written, and that means that I can actually, you can't edit until you write. So I wrote something, now I can edit. Um and the editing process can be fun. When I sat down and wrote my novel, um I adapted a script that I wrote. And that was the easy, because I actually sat and broke down the whole project when I wrote the script. And so adapting it into a novel was pretty easy, but the hard part now is the second draft, because I'm looking at each chapter and looking at it as, this is no longer a screenplay. These words have to be a novel. And so I'm sitting down and really trying to expand on all the themes and ideas and characters and their thoughts and their motivations in each chapter. And so that actually has been fun for me, because so my story is Acts. It's actually based on a short film that I wrote and directed. But all of the like, it's such a fun story to me. It's something that I has been in my head for years, and adapting it into a feature was fun. But adapting it into a novel has just been like such an amazing and humbling experience. And so I am grateful on the days that I'm not filming, that I get to sit down and work on my writing. Um, And then, of course, after I'm done with this project, I'm also going to work on. Um, I'm going to do a drama next. I had a play produced years ago, and my second novel, I want to be the story from the play, but the play is a little different than the novel is going to be, and so that's going to be nice. But this is a really great story. It's the female lead is an older Latina woman, and it's dealing with like her struggles of life and religion and her place in society, and with all within the Latino community. So I'm really excited about that one as well. I am taking my time with that one because that story was my mother's favorite thing that I wrote. She went to like every iteration of it. She listened to it when we did a radio version. She listened to it when it was being workshopped many times, and then she finally went to performance. She went to the opening night when it opened. So she was always proud of the story. I want to dedicate this book to her. And so I'm really, really taking my time with that story because I want it to be so good. I'm writing it in my mother's memory, and so it's going to be important for me that it be the best it can be. So, hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Just wanted to jump on real quick and just say that I believe in you, and this Substack is here to help you find inspiration and motivation. And I hope that between my writing prompts and the stuff that I post, that you're able to find something that helps you motivate writing. I know doesn't make sense, but I want it to help motivate you in your writing. So um, I appreciate everybody who stops by and comments on my writing, and everybody who stops by and comments on everything. I do weekly polls. I've done interviews with other writers. So, I just like want to create a space where people can come and feel motivated and inspired. So I wish everybody a happy Sunday. Continue writing, and yeah, post what you have, and I look forward to reading it. Let's start this week off right.